What if I told you that three ingredients sitting in your kitchen right now could keep mice and rats away from your home? Permanently. No traps, no poison, no exterminator bills. Just one small bowl placed in the right spot. I tried this. Here's exactly what happened. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever spotted a mouse near your door, heard something scratching at night, or noticed droppings by the trash, you know how unsettling that feeling is. And most people immediately think they need to call pest control or buy a load of expensive traps. But today I'm sharing a super simple, natural remedy that costs almost nothing and takes about 2 minutes to set up. Let's get into it. All you need is three things, and I guarantee you already have them. 1 tablespoon of plain flour, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Grab a small plate and add all three. Then mix everything together really well. You want it evenly combined so it all looks the same. That part matters, and I'll explain why in a second. Once it's mixed, transfer some of the mixture into a small bowl or a bottle cap. Something low to the ground that's easy for a mouse to access. You don't need much. A tablespoon or two is plenty. Placement is everything with this. You want to put it right by your front or back door. Any entry point where gaps or drafts let air in. Near your trash bins, inside or outside, this is where rodents are most attracted. Along walls or in corners where you've actually seen them or noticed signs. Mice run along edges. They almost never cut across open floors, so tucking the bowl into a corner or right against the skirting board is far more effective than leaving it in the middle of a room. So here's the science behind why this works. And this is the part most people don't know. The sugar and flour do one job. They attract the mice. Rodents are drawn to sweet, starchy smells. That's the bait. But the baking soda is the key ingredient. Mice and rats are physiologically unable to burp or pass gas. When they consume baking soda and it hits the natural acids in their digestive system, it creates a buildup of gas they simply cannot expel. It's not painful or drawn out, but it means that after eating this mixture, they won't be coming back. And because the three ingredients look and smell identical once mixed together, the mice can't pick out the baking soda and avoid it. They eat the whole thing. Here are a few tips to get the best results. Refresh it every few days. Baking soda can absorb moisture from the air and lose some effectiveness, so top it up regularly. Use multiple bowls if you have a larger home or garden. One by the front door, one by the bins, one in the garage if you have one. Be consistent for the first 2 weeks. You're not just dealing with one mouse. You're breaking a pattern of them returning to your property. Give it time. Most people who try this start noticing a difference within the first week. No more scratching, no more droppings, no more uninvited guests. And the best part? This costs you almost nothing. No chemicals, nothing harmful to kids or pets, and no waiting around for a pest control appointment. Give it a try tonight. Literally takes 2 minutes. And if it works for you, let me know in the comments and also tell me where you are watching from. I love hearing where in the world our viewers are from. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe. I post home tips like this every week. See you in the next one on Make This Trap Once and Never Deal with Mosquitoes Again.